So in this video, I'm gonna show you all the first things that I recommend doing after setting up your Realme 13 Pro. After setting it up, there are a few things that are worth doing to enhance your experience, and the first one is connecting to Wi-Fi if you haven't done that yet. So you can just swipe up and find the settings. As you can see, there's lots of apps that we're gonna uninstall later. I don't know why there's so much of them. I think I didn't set the region to China, but okay, first let's go to Wi-Fi and make sure Wi-Fi is enabled and select the Wi-Fi network you want to connect to and click on OK if the password was correct. Now you should be connected, and let's check for the updates that are available. So let's scroll down, go to System and Update, Software Update, and now it'll check for available updates. It is important to keep your phone updated to make it secure, have the newest features, and ensure it runs smoothly. You can see my version is up to date, but if yours is not, you'll have a button to download and install the update. After it's installed, you can just restart your phone. It'll take a bit longer to restart it than usual, but it'll apply the updates and you'll be good to go. Now we can go to users and accounts and find add account if you don't have any Google account listed. So we're just gonna add a Google account so we have access to things like Play Store or other Google services. I'm just gonna click on add account and now select Google. Now I'm gonna enter my email. If you don't have an account, you can create it with this button. Then I'm gonna enter the password of camera. And now select who will be using this device. If you will be using it, select this first option. If you're a child, then select the second one. But if you do, then it will make the further steps a bit different. It has crashed because I think Google services are updating themselves. So I'm just gonna try adding the account myself again. And then I'm just gonna show you the next step. Okay, so I have re-logged in. I'm gonna click on next. Then agree to the Google Terms of Service. Without them, you cannot add the Google account. And now it'll ask you if you want to back up your phone's data. And if you don't want to lose it, then most probably you will want to back it up. So I'm gonna leave that enabled and click on accept. Now, I'm gonna go to the next step, which is uninstalling the bloatware, because you can see there's lots of it. I didn't expect so much. So I'm just gonna uninstall everything that's just weird and unimportant. Just gonna uninstall that. My god, there's so much of it. Okay, so the first page is completed. Let's go to the next one. Then here are the hot games, whatever it means. I wonder if you can just press and hold on it, then click on remove. Yes. So at least that. Then I'm gonna also uninstall the Facebook, but you can keep it. Then here, I don't really know what that is, but we can just uninstall it. And here we don't have anything besides the system apps. And I think the bloatware was uninstalled, but the Finshell Pay didn't disappear, so I'm gonna press and hold on. Okay, I don't really understand it. I'm just gonna disable it. And the hot apps and hot games haven't disappeared from the app library. So let's Is that really an app? What? Okay, I'm just gonna click on app info. No, it's actually from the app market, but I don't want to disable the app market because it manages all the system apps. So I hope I can uninstall it. Skip. I'm gonna click on skip. Then, okay, I'm in the app market app. I'm gonna click on the settings in top right corner. And here I can disable the hot apps and hot games. So it'll just disappear from here. Pretty happy about it that I finally managed to do so. And now let's go to the Play Store and update the apps that we need to update. So I'm just gonna click on get started, then I'm gonna skip downloading the additional apps, and I'm gonna use password to verify my purchases because I don't have biometrics set up just yet, but I'm gonna show you in a moment how to do it. So I'm just gonna enter my password. Of course, it has to be the Google account password. And now let's click on the profile icon in top right corner, and we can go to my apps and games, and here are the updates. And updating the apps is important for the same reason as updating your phone, and also some apps just won't run without an update. So I'm gonna update all of them, and let's go to the settings, in which I'm gonna show you how to set your screen lock and fingerprint recognition. So let's go to security and privacy, then go to device unlock. And if you have screen lock set to none, then I recommend setting it up. And before we do this, if you forget your password, that can be either numeric, alphanumeric, or pattern. If you forget it, then you will need to erase all data on your phone. So try not to forget your password. Of course, you can restore the data that you just have backed up on your Google account, but only that. Besides that, everything will be erased, but it's still worth having the screen lock so no one besides you can access your phone. I'm gonna set a pattern. Then I'm gonna click on continue in 5 seconds, and then enter the pattern that I want to set, then re-enter it to confirm. And now I'm gonna click on enable, or I'm gonna cancel it and go back and go to fingerprint and face unlock. And here first I'm gonna set the fingerprint, then I'm gonna talk a bit about the face recognition, because it's important to know a few things about it before setting it up. But the fingerprint is secure and convenient and fast, so you can just do it. I'm gonna enter the screen lock, then add now, and place my finger on the sensor, release and place again, and repeat that multiple times. Remember to move your finger between each scan so it scans the whole area of your fingerprint. And then click on done. Now I'm gonna cancel the face unlock because I want to explain something about it. So I don't find face unlock secure on Android phones because they only base on the camera. So your phone can be unlocked with a photo of you or by someone who looks similar, so that's not secure at all, since it can be unlocked with a photo of you. But in case you really need it, I'm gonna show you how to set it up. So there's a face, click on agree, but I really wouldn't recommend setting it up, so you can click on add now, then position your face within the frame, and keep it still while looking at the camera. Now my face is added. I can click on done. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enable enter home screen after unlocking. So if I unlock with my face, it'll go straight to the home screen without me needing to swipe up on the lock screen. And now I'm gonna show you how to unlock it with these two free methods. So with fingerprint, you can do it even if the screen is off. With face recognition, you can just raise your phone, look at it, and it's unlocked. And with screen lock, you can just press on the side button, swipe up, and enter the screen lock. And you might have noticed as I unlock my phone each time, it changes the wallpaper, and I don't like this feature, so I can disable it. If you like it, you can keep it, but I'm gonna disable it so I can later show you how to customize your own wallpaper. So let's go to the settings. Then go to home and lock screen. And here, go to the so I cannot see it. There is maybe the glance for Realme. I don't really know it. Like on other Realme phones it's normal, but here it's like weird. So I'm just gonna disable that. Whatever. I'm gonna click on turn off glance, and now I'm gonna go back. Let's see. Yeah, this is the static wallpaper. You can see it does not change. So now I can set my own wallpaper. For your own wallpaper, you can use a photo downloaded from the internet or transfer it from your previous phone, or you can take it now. So I'm gonna take that photo, and now I'm gonna go to the settings, and here we can go to wallpapers and style, then go to wallpapers, and now you can choose some provided by Realme, but the best one is your own one, so you can go to album. Now I'm gonna click on agree and continue and select my photo that I want to set. Now I can approve it, then pinch it to adjust it, then click on apply to, and you can select lock, home, or both screens. So I'm gonna select the lock screen. Then you can customize it further with few things like also pinch it. You can see it creates this depth effect. You can disable it if you don't like it, but I really like it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Then you can also change the style of it. I think the glass effect looks quite good, but I'm just gonna explore all of them. But I think that I'm gonna leave it on the original. I'm gonna enable the depth back again, and you can also customize the clock. I'm gonna add the weather and change the clock font to maybe this one, or this one. You can change the width of it as well, or scroll down to change the color of it. I think that looks quite good. I'm gonna click on apply. I'm gonna cancel that and go back. And now my wallpaper is applied. You can see I didn't apply it to home screen, only to the lock screen. So it is like that. I think I cannot close these notifications, unfortunately. Okay, I'm just gonna close the notifications because I want them to be closed, all of them. And now we can click on finish setting up your device. Then click on start. Then you can connect to mobile network by inserting SIM cards. I'm gonna skip it, you can do that later as well. Then it'll load for a moment. And now you'll be asked if you want to copy data from your old device. If you click on don't copy, then it will not be available later through the native method. So I recommend doing it now if you want to do it. Of course, you can still do it later with third-party apps, but it's the best to do it with the native method, which is only available now. So if you click on don't copy, you will not be able to do it. So click on next if you do, and just later follow the on-screen steps, which are pretty simple. I'm gonna click on continue here, then more, agree. Then you can here you are activating the Hey Google, so I'm gonna activate it so I can access Google Assistant by saying Hey Google out loud. But I'm gonna skip the accessing Assistant without unlocking my screen because I don't find it too secure. And here you can add your payment card, so you can pay with your phone in stores by tapping your phone to the reader. Of course, your phone has to be unlocked, and that's pretty convenient. I recommend doing that in case you want it, but if you don't, you can skip it. Then you can do a few additional things or click on no thanks. And now I think we're all done. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.